No, this is ginger.
Geico's the third largest car insurance company in the nation. But it's not like we're kicking back now having a cup of tea. Takes a lot of sweat to become that big. Of course, geckos don't literally sweat. It's just not our thing. But I do work hard, mind you. First rule of business, hard work equals success. That's why Geico is consistently rated excellent or better in terms of financial strength. Second rule, don't steal a co-worker's egg salad, especially if it's marked a gecko. Come on, people.
Well-being. We're all striving for it. Purina Cat Chow helps you nurture it in your cat with a full family of excellent nutrition and helpful resources. Purina Cat Chow. Share a better life.
Tonight, the kids in your neighborhood will go to bed. It'll be quiet and safe. Tonight, you'll nod off thinking about your day. But here, tonight is the beginning of a nightmare. Gabriella won't sleep. Maybe because she's hungry. Maybe because she's scared or sick. Tomorrow night, it'll be exactly the same, and every night. Until someone steps in to help. Someone like you. Sponsor a child through Child Fund. For less than $1 a day, you can make a difference in a child's life with healthy food, clean water. Child Fund will make sure there's a good school, medicine, because a brighter tomorrow starts with the simple things today. When you become a sponsor through Child Fund, you'll get letters and updates from your child. And Child Fund has been bringing joy to the lives of children like Gabriella for more than 70 years. But we need your help. Call 800-720-6709 or go to childfund.org to sponsor a child today. Monday night.
Snatched from her own bed. What happened to 5-year-old Haley Cummings?
A special Nancy Grace Investigates. Monday night, 8 and 10 Eastern on HLN.
Controversy, opinion, your point of view. This is Prime News.
Welcome. This is Prime News. I'm Mike Alanos. Breaking news just moments ago. This coming out in a police news conference about kidnapping suspect Philip Garrido, the monster accused of holding J.C. Dugard captive for 18 years, fathering her 2 children. Well, now we're learning back in 1972, Garrido was accused of drugging and repeatedly raping a 14-year-old in a hotel room. The case never went to trial. More on that in just a minute. Also today, we're just hearing about all the raw emotion coming out of J.C. Dugard's family reunion. Right now, the Dugard family in a secluded place reconnecting with long-lost J.C. Her aunt, Tina, was going to let us in on what happened during this very private reunion. Their first moments, what that was like together as a family again. J.C. throwing her arms around her aunt, saying, Auntie Tina.
J.C. remembers all of us. She is especially enjoying getting to know her little sister, who was just a baby when J.C. was taken. Not only have we laughed and cried together, but we've spent time sitting quietly, taking pleasure in each other's company.
What's amazing, we're hearing this victim turned into a mom and a source of strength for her 2 young girls. We'll take your calls. 1-877-TEL-HLN's the number. Joining us to talk about it, Dan Simon from our sister network, CNN. Also with us, Dr. Henry Paul, adolescent psychiatrist and author of the book, Is My Teenager Okay? And another book, When Kids Are Mad, Not Bad. We'll get to the doctor in a moment. But first, let's start with Dan Simon. Dan, what can you tell us about these new revelations, new accusations from back in 1972?
Hi, Mike. We are at the Antioch Police Department. They held a news conference in the last few minutes talking about Philip Garrido and another incident in his past. This one, another extraordinary development in this saga involving Philip Garrido. What they're saying is that in 1972, 37 years ago, Garrido drugged and raped a then 14-year-old girl, took her back to a hotel and repeatedly raped her. Garrido was arrested at the time, but here's the thing, the case never went to trial because the 14-year-old was afraid to testify. But Mike, this is just evolving. This case continues to have more more twists and turns. Here you have the suspect, Philip Garrido, now involved in at least 3 cases involving women. The first one in 1972, the one we just told you about. Another in 1976, where he kidnapped and raped a Reno woman. He served 11 years in prison for that. And then in 1991, abducting J.C. Dugard, allegedly outside of her house in South Lake Tahoe. And now the police, when they addressed the microphones a little while ago, they said, listen, there could be a chance that there are more incidents involved, pleading essentially with the public to come forward if you've had any negative experiences with Philip Garrido.
Yeah. I mean, we hope there are not, obviously, Dan. But do they get any more specific? Because you've got, obviously plenty of years unaccounted for when he was out of prison that this could have happened. Did police get any more specific on that?
They didn't. They're talking specifically about this one case involving their police agency in 1972.
Recently, the FDA strengthened the